What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're going to go over our friend Matic as well as Ethereum. Currently we're seeing at 90 cents, down 2.4 on the day. Seeing a market cap of 7.76 billion. 24-hour volume, 304 million. Grab up to $30,000 in bonuses over on Bybit. You can make your first deposit. Once you make your first deposit, email me your sign up email. I'll give you free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members. It takes 2 seconds to sign up. I also have a full length tutorial in the description. So let's hop into the charts. So we talked about our wave 2 pullback zone, and that's currently where we're seeing a rejection. We've broken down, and currently we're seeing a retest. So this is just a classic break and retest, which usually leads you coming down to your technical target, which is down at 85 cents. Now, if that were to happen, there's no way that this could be a wave 4, where you'd be looking at, let me grab my brush, a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. This is a wave 4 pullback, because the wave 4 cannot break below the 0.5 on the Fibonacci, which is currently coming in where we saw a bounce at 87 cents. So if we lose that level, then it invalidates a wave 4, and that's when you'll see that continuation to the downside. So you would have to bounce rather soon for Matic to see any kind of bullish push to the upside. But as of right now, we can focus on the bearish scenario, broken down retest. We see continuation. If we reach the technical target, much stronger likelihood you're coming down for that wave 3 that will take you down to 60 cents. Let's pop over to our next chart here on the daily. We're starting to lose the EMAs. We had pushed back above them, but we're starting to break back below them. So if we break below them, we have the bearish cross. On the daily, we do a little something like this. Hit them as, oh, sorry, that's not the best. Come down and then hit the EMAs as resistance. You'll see continuation to the downside. As you can see, we're struggling to break through this major resistance as well as the point of control. We continue to get rejected by that level. So if we do come down and start to lose this support, then do expect Matic to come down to 68 cents and eventually all the way down to the 40 to 50 cent range, in my opinion, in a wave 2 pullback. What we're looking at, potentially all of this is a wave 1, and we're ABCing into a wave 2. That's what I think is the best case, basically the best case scenario for Matic, that we come down to the 40 cent range in a wave 2 and then see continuation to the upside. And that's when I'll definitely look to load the bags, as I think that will be our last opportunity to get Matic at those prices. All right, gang, that's basically it on the weekly time frame. We can see we're getting continuously rejected by the EMAs, and we are potentially going to put in a head and shoulders. Here's your left shoulder, here's your head. So if we break down, we see a little bit of a bounce. Well, you're going to put in a right shoulder, and that is a massive downward target. If you take a measurement from the neckline to the top of the pattern, that would take you all the way down to about 45 cents, which lines up with my 40 cent range. So taking a look at Ethereum, one last opportunity to bounce here from a potential wave 2 pullback where we ABC'd into a 2. But as I mentioned, we've met all the requirements. What we're looking at is an ending diagonal. That wave 4 and an ending diagonal, all the waves in an ending diagonal are 3-wave moves. So we can already count a 3-wave move into a 4. Let me grab my brush. Here's your wave 1, here's your wave 2, here's your wave 3. So technically the wave 4, where the hell is my 4? Okay, it's right here. Technically the wave 4 can end right here. We're also getting rejected by the POC on the volume indicator here. And potentially come down to the wave 5. It would actually be a good thing, because it could signal that the wave 5 won't break as deeply as I anticipated. I was looking for about 5 to 700, but we may bounce from the 700 to 800 range in the final wave 5 of the ending diagonal. If we zoom out here, this is what we're looking at. This is the wave 3 low, and we're coming down in an ending diagonal wave 5. So once we break that wave 3 low, that's when we can start to find a bottom and potentially see a reversal in the market. I think it will be a slow grind to the upside. And I think most likely it will start happening around May and April of 2023, and it will be a very slow climb before the bull run really starts going in 2024. As you can see right here, when we bottomed out, let me remove all these squigglies. We can remove the fib here. When we bottomed out, well, it wasn't that slow, but let's see from the bottom to this peak here. That took about 208 days. And then we had a massive correction before we really got started on the bull run. So from the time we bottomed here to when we really started to get going in a wave 3. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2 pullback. 472 days. So what I think is going to happen here is we'll bottom out around, probably around May. And going into the end of May, we'll start to recover. Going into the summer, we'll slowly climb, and we won't really get started on the bull run until 2024, in my opinion. So just have to be patient and be smart enough to load the bags when we come down to the right prices, in my opinion. But not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Just a young guy from Canada. So as you can see right here, we hit rejection. We're getting rejected from the descending channel. Rejection once, twice, 3 times. We're losing the EMAs. So it does look like we're just going to see that continuation to the support of the channel, which would bring you down to about 900. Depending on how long it takes to get down there, could bring you down to about 800. For the price of Ethereum, that looks like the most likely scenario right now. And your next strong, we start to lose these high volume nodes. You can see there's not much trading volume in this area. So you would basically come straight down to that next strong support in between 1038 and about 1106. Best case scenario, we do see a push up, but it's just a fake out and then we drop back down. But it's starting to look a little bit less likely. So that's it for this Matic and Ethereum update. If you appreciated it, it goes a long way if you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let me quickly open up the Discord here. So if you sign up to either Bybit or BitGet through my affiliate links and you make your first deposit, you can have completely free access to all chat rooms in my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. Let me open up the chart channel here. Giving market updates. We have some incredible members here posting all types of goodies, and it's completely free. If you sign up to Bybit or BitGet, make your first deposit, email me your sign up email. At the 10 USD membership, which you can sign up through the Patreon, early access to my analysis, as well as my trade signals, which can be very helpful along your trading journey, and it's only $10 a month. Same price as a Netflix subscription. And smash the like button. I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.